Hi guys and welcome. You're joining me today to see how I make a Christmas wreath from my front door. I take a round mirror and use the frame from the mirror to use as the main base for the wreath. I wanted a big one, and when I went looking in the shops I couldn't see any big enough, but when I saw this round mirror I knew that the frame would be perfect for doing the job. So let's take a look at how it looks on my door, and then let's take a look at how I make it up. So this is the mirror, guys. It's quite a big mirror, but like I said, I wanted a big circle, and it actually looks smaller than what it is, I think, on the video. But the mirror itself, so it's quite a thick rim, so you've got a lip on the back and you've got a lip in front, but I'm going to be covering this either in rope or yarn. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to start off first of all by removing the mirror itself and taking this out, and it's just got 4 screws there that you take out to release this, which you'll get the mirror out. So I'm going to do that off camera just to save time, and then we'll get started on the transformation. Right, for some reason my camera stopped filming, but I noticed. So what I've got here is I'm going to make my own wreath, and I've got a metal rim that used to have a mirror inside that I've just took out. So I've got some jute that I picked up from the works, and there's 5 meters for £1, and I'm just wrapping it all the way around the frame. And I'm just going to keep going with this until it's all covered, and I've actually started at the bottom, and then I'm just going to work my way around, so you can just see there how it's all wrapped on the inside and the outside here. Right, so I've actually run out of this jute. I've actually run out of it. It's actually done probably just under a half, but that's looking quite nice. So I'm actually going to nip out now and actually get some more. And then I'm going to come and carry on and finish it. So it turns out that this, let's get the full title of it, jute ribbon is actually from the range. It's not from, and it's from Art Studio. So that's the label. So 4 stores later, I did end up getting 2 more packs. Right, but I've just made myself a lovely Whittard's hot chocolate in white chocolate. So when I've come into the end here, because I actually went and bought another 2 packs, and this is what's left of the second pack. So I'm going to literally just wrap it round the end. Okay. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and make a loop so that it can actually just wrap. Not wrap, but you know, just go over the door. So let me just put some on the inside there. Put that on there. Right, and then let's have a look here, because I can make this the top, you see. So I'm going to wrap that round fully one more time. So I've just put some glue on the top and then just pressed it down there. Right, so again, I'm going to put some glue on the inside for that. Right, and then I'm going to get a loop. Right, so this, let me just, actually, I'm going to just go to the front door and see how much I need. Right, so what I've just done is, I've just hung that, I've just put the ring to the front door to see where I want it to hang, and then I've got a hook on the top of the inside of the door. So I've wrapped this jute around the hook and tuck it down, and then there's not much that I'm going to be cutting off it. I'm going to be cutting something like 3 inch off it. So let me just do that. And then what I'm going to do then is make the loop like so. I'm going to make the loop like this. So I've got it in a loop, and then I'm going to fetch it. I'm going to bring that inside. So let me just, I'm going to glue put the end of that, so I'm turning that end over, so that's going to be neat there. So I'm turning it over there, and that is hot because it's hot glue. And then I'm going to fetch it, put that there, and then I'm going to bring that in. In fact, actually, do I want that to be joined to that? Oh, got hot glue on me, haven't I? No, I'm going to cut a little bit of that off. I'm going to do that with some different scissors because I don't want to be doing it with my sewing scissors. Cut a little bit of that off. There we go. And then I'm going to just put a bit more glue on that. Right, so that, let me get this glue off my fingers. Right, okay. So what you can see there, look, I've got, just get that glue gun to one side for 1 sec. I've got a loop that I've made at the top. Right, okay, so I'm going to have that, like I said, this is going to be the top of the wreath, just there. Right, so let me just first of all then get another slurp, my hot chocolate. Right, so I'm going to start first of all then by putting this greenery in position. Right, and I've got the thick part here because on the frame of the mirror, the back was, or was it the back or the front? It was the back that was wider than the front. So I'm going to have the widest part as the front because then I can put more glue onto the ring. Right, so let me just get that like so. Bring that, and then that. Oh, things aren't glue. Done. Simpleton. Right, okay, so got that. Yeah, let me just start by putting some glue on here, just on the top, like I said, where it's thick. And then I'm going to start gluing this in position. Just going to hold that for a few seconds. Put a little bit on that. Press that down. Right, and then I need to go to a different pot, carry on gluing. And I'm putting plenty of glue on this, as in, you know, really making it ballsy. Right, so this is how it's looking at the minute. So that would be the top. Right, just reposition you. Got another wire here, so let me just get that tucked. In fact, actually, I put some balls on it. Right, so let me get so it's facing the top there. And then I'm going to start by getting some of these picks. I don't miss scissors. Let me just get some of these cut off. Right, so let me just try and cut this off. Right. Right, so I'm thinking maybe. Silent night. That does look lovely on the bottom, it really does. So, you don't want three, you just want one. And then I could put that at the top, couldn't I? So I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to put some of these on first, some of these acorns. So let me just. No, I'm not talking rubbish. I'm going to put. There's another thing sticking out there. There are all these wire things, but if I put that down there, let me just get some hot glue on that. Hot glue it down. Right, so I'm going to stick that in there. Just have a look. I'm just having a look at I'm having the balls. Yeah, like that. So let me get some more glue in the gun. And then I'm just going to, on the end of this pick, that's where I'm going to put plenty of glue. And then I'm going to just push that in there and get that glued onto the leaf. Get it all on my fingers, this. And then this one, have a look. And that one's going to go, because I want it close, this. Just burnt myself again. Again, just plenty of glue on that. And then I'm going to just slip that in there. Get that glued on. Okay. Right, so let me look at that then. Okay, so this one. Yeah, I'm going to put this one on the outside there. There seems a bit of a gap, so let's just get that. Plenty of glue again in there. Get that glued on. Let's get some more glue on there. There we go. Get that in position. Right, now one of these have already come off, which is not ideal. Right, so I'm going to actually glue the leaf this time, and then just pop that inside. Right, and then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put some glue onto the leaves and get that, so it's just something that's giving it a bit more hold onto the branches. And the same with this, some glue on. Going through quite a few of these glue sticks, I'll tell you. Okay, get that there. Right, let me just have a quick look at that. Let me just put them leaves, press it down there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're pretty. This is how it's looking. Right, so let me get some of these acorns now in place. Get that on there. It don't want to go on. Right. Right, so what I want to do there is I want to cut some of that excess string off, and then I'm going to pop a bit of glue just to hold that string onto there, so hopefully it won't blow off when it's on the door. So that's just connecting that to that. Right, let's have a look then. There's my top there. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to put some more of those. These are pretty. Can you see the glitter that I put in the paint? No, that's too close. This is hanging down too much for me, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put some glue and just keep that so it's a little bit higher and it's not coming down too low. So I'm just holding that in place while it dries. And that doesn't take long. Right, let's have a look then. So this is a big one. Have a look at that and see if I can get that string something. And I've got a little thing there that's I can just pop it through to hold that in place. Just get that string through. I'm going to tie a bit of a knot. No, I'm not. It's all about the glue, baby. It's all about the glue. So let me just get some under that and then just hold that in place. And then again, I'm going to cut some of that string off. There we go. Right, I like that. I don't like that hanging down that I've done at the top, so I want to put that somewhere up there so that it's not hanging down like it is. Let's have a look. Right, okay, let me glue that up. I'm gluing here, I'm going to glue that pearl a little bit higher so it stays higher and not lower. Give that a second. Right, what I want then is I'm going to get some of these houses and get some of these glued on. Let me have a look. Right, so the top's there. Right, so let's have a look at these houses because these are right cute. Right, cute. So let me position you so you can see where these are going to be going in. Right, so I've stood this up so you can actually see better, hopefully, where I'm going to be putting these houses on. Right, because these look right cute. Right, so I'm going to put one. You know, like make a little village if you like. Got a little one there. Little one could go there, and a big one. Right, okay. Right, so let me just get this one. I'm going to use this one because this one's a bit nicer, the paint job and glitter. So let me just pop that there. Right, and then this one, I like that one. Let me put this big one first. Let me just see which is the better one that's done. That one. I've got quite a bit of glue on the bottom of that one to hold it in place. Okay, and then I've got this little dude. And he's going to go just, in fact, he only needs to come in front of that, doesn't he? He's a little one. Right, so I think I'm only going to put those three there. I want to do something different. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to have, there's going to be three different sizes on this. And I'm going to tie these coming down on the top. That might be the smallest. Oh, this must be the smallest. So I've done three different lengths. Okay then, let's get these glued in position. So this is the top. So I've already twisted these and put a bit of glue at the top. So I want the short one. I'm going to get these in correct sizes. Long one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that just there and just get it under where that's not glued. And I'm going to just lift that up and I'm going to pop a bit of glue just underneath that back in there. Just there. Just to keep that. Okay. Right. Right, so let me just get... Oh... Right, so I'm just popping that, so that's just on the back end there. And then I'll cut the excess off once that's dry. Okay, and then I'm going to take the second one. Just see how much I need between them. About 1.5 inches. Yeah. And then let me just get that glued. Really? Alright, and then I'm going to get the last one, just the longest one, and I'm just going to lift it up to see where that one needs to be, and it needs to be roughly a little bit longer that. Let me just look at that. A little bit higher. Alright, so let's just get that a little bit this way so it's the same amount on the top. Just get your reposition there so you can actually see what I'm doing on top. I'm just trying to get it the same length there. And then glue pods fell off again. Glue stick, should I say, not pod. Put some on the back again, just a pop of that. Bring that string round. Alright, so let me just lay that. In fact, let me get some scissors and get these cut off. You can't see that on the front. Hang on a minute. There we go. And let me get these. Right, okay then, let me just lay this down again. And I'm just going to check that these baubles haven't got loose ends, because I'd have glued them on if they had. Right, so I'm going to hang this now then, guys, and we'll take a look at how it looks up. So this is the hook, and it's one of those command hooks, and it's a clear one that I've got on the back of my door, and then you can see where I've wrapped the jute rope around the top. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. It just shows you how you can upcycle a frame from what used to be a mirror, and the jute ribbon did a fantastic job of covering the metal, so I know it's not going to do any damage to my door. So thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, bye for now.